You can tell her.
No, go for it.
No.
It's a girl.
The newest royal baby, long-awaited daughter of Prince Harry, was born at 11:40 a.m. at Santa Barbara Cottage Hospital in Santa Barbara, California, weighing 7 pounds, 11 ounces. Named in honor of her royal family, Lilibet Lily Diana Mountbatten Windsor and her mother, Meghan Markle, Duchess of Sussex, are both at home, settling in after the delivery of the newest royal. The name Lilibet pays homage to Lily's great-grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II, who is affectionately referred to as Lilibet by close members of the royal family. Of course, her second name, Diana, was chosen to honor Prince Harry's late mother, the Princess of Wales. But despite her weighty and very royal-sounding name, there are many things about this baby's upbringing that will be decidedly not royal. Will Meghan and Harry's daughter have a shot at a normal life? We think so. There are a few things that will help her childhood be very different from that of her royal cousins.
A change.
It's a new challenge. It's a
new chapter.
What's in a name? The most obvious difference between Lilibet and her other royal family members? It's in her name. First off, you might notice that she's not called Princess Lilibet. That's because the newest royal, like her brother and their cousin August, doesn't have a royal title. Of Queen Elizabeth's 11 great-grandchildren, only 3 of them are called Prince or Princess. Historically, that title is only offered to the grandchildren of the monarch, hence why Prince William and Harry both have the title. One day, when Prince Charles ascends the throne, all 5 of his grandchildren will become Prince or Princess, which means Archie and his new sister will get a bit of a promotion. But not having a title and being able to go by her nickname Lily are 2 major things that will help give this baby a normal life. Citizen of the world. While this is actually a bit abnormal compared to the rest of the royal family, Lilibet will actually be the first royal to not be born in the UK. Past her birthplace, she's actually entitled to joint citizenship, being American by birthright, as well as a citizen of the United Kingdom because of her father, Prince Harry. Growing up in America, removed from the royal family residing at Buckingham Palace, Lilibet will be able to grow up in a more normal setting. Still the daughter of 2 major public figures, she'll be able to be left alone much more in Santa Barbara than if she were growing up in the United Kingdom. Royal engagements. Thanks to the precedent set by her parents, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, it won't be automatically expected of Lilibet that she grows up attending royal engagements, or having royal duties in adulthood for that matter. Though it isn't until adulthood that most of the royals start handling jobs or events by themselves, already Princess Charlotte, Prince George, and Prince Louis have attended numerous events and been thoroughly photographed. So the pressure is on for these kids from a very young age. Meanwhile, for Lilibet, not having the expectation of attending these events will help her have a much more normal childhood. Pics or it didn't happen. In recent years, when a royal is born, their photo has been taken by paparazzi outside of the hospital after delivery and on their parents' way home. Customarily, there's also a family photo taken at Windsor Castle as well. And with Meghan and Harry being in California, not only have they been able to make the birth announcement without the release of any photos, but they won't be expected to be a part of any formal photo anytime soon. That said, we're all dying for photos of Lilibet, so dear Sussexes, please hurry up with the baby photos. Wanderlust. Another unusual thing that is very normal inside the royal family is not traveling together. For instance, when flying, heirs are not allowed to be on the same plane. That way, in case there's an accident, the line of succession isn't as significantly disrupted. As they grow up outside of the UK and traditional senior royal protocols, one very normal thing Lilibet will get to do is travel with her parents and brother all together. It's called fashion. As time goes on, the royal family has become more relaxed with some of their sartorial expectations. We've seen lots of royals in recent years in jeans, t-shirts, and tennis shoes. But for the most part, and especially when going to any sort of public event, the female royals have been encouraged to wear dresses and skirts, even from a young age. Most of the time we see Princess Charlotte, she's smocked dresses and skirts, with her hair done neatly and her clothes pressed. Of course, this is what we would expect from a young princess, which makes Lilibet's fashion freedom all the more liberating. We're assuming, based on her mother's sense of style, that Lily will still be a very well-dressed little girl. But if she wanted to wear shorts and a t-shirt every day of her young life, she could do just that. Mind your manners. In addition to a more relaxed dress code through childhood, Lily will also not be expected to have the same etiquette training as other royal children have. Of course, growing up with holidays at Sardringham would suggest that she'll still learn how to properly address her family members, how to curtsy, and basic table manners. But the more intricate ins and outs of royal etiquette, Lily won't be expected to know. For instance, she'll be allowed to cross her legs if she wants to. Hard to imagine that this is such a significant shift to normalcy. Politically minded. Since the palace is separate from Parliament in the United Kingdom, a practice for royal family members is to stay out of politics and even refrain from voting. Keeping the royals out of the work or Parliament helps to keep them as figureheads of the state, diplomats, and head of the Church of England. But as a royal family member only by blood, young Lilibet can be as politically minded as she'd like when she grows up, sharing her social and political opinions, voting, even running for office if she feels so inclined. And given the humanitarian work of her parents, we wouldn't be surprised to see this baby grow up to be just as aware of the world she's living in and working hard to make it a better place. Bon Appetit! While there are many odd rules that come with living at Buckingham Palace, one thing you might not know is that royals aren't allowed to eat garlic or shellfish. Rather, the Queen doesn't allow either of those things to be included on palace meals, and informally discourages royals from indulging outside of the palace as well. With so many conversations at events, the garlic is a simple breath protection measure. As for the shellfish, the Queen doesn't like to risk food poisoning. But now, living outside the palace, Lilibet is allowed to be like every other California girl, enjoying fresh seafood and can season it with as much garlic as she'd like. Privacy, please. The most significant difference that will make Lilibet have a more normal life will be her level of privacy. Of course, like any celebrity child, her parents will have to put measures in place to keep the paparazzi from capturing too many candid or private moments. But without public engagements or royal duties for the Sussexes, Meghan and Harry will have much more control than what is usual of how much access the public has to their family, and especially their children. Already since stepping down, Meghan and Harry have kept Archie's face out of more recent family photos, only sharing him when they want to. We can expect the same approach when it comes to Lilibet, and the privacy doesn't stop at photos. While in the UK, one of Harry's main complaints was regarding the London tabloids feeling as though they had a right to access what they wanted of the royal family. But across the pond in sunny California, that expectation doesn't exist, and at their home in Santa Barbara, the Sussexes are free to live their lives. While we're all wishing a beautiful, more normal life for this little girl, we're curious to know, what royal protocols could you live without? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to The Things Celebrity for all your royal updates.